Okay guys, how you doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology projection screens using smart technology. Again, look at all the light we have in here. Alright guys, not only do I show you my technology and the advancements of it, but also too a bit of an educational video showing you what to look for when you're looking at these screen paints and projection screens, on how the different tricks, smoke and mirrors, and how they camouflage your screen. Now, when you do a 150-inch demonstration, a slideshow is not the way to go, and I tell you why. Because the customer really can't see the real effect of how your screen reacts to the projector, to the environment, to anything. It's a slideshow. On top of that, the environment, on how dark it is, and as I said before, they have a bad habit of camouflaging these screens and a lot of darkness in order to make the screen look good, or what you call the medieval dungeon look. Alright, now for movies and all, fantastic. You know what I mean? You have Christian have the lights out when you watch movies and stuff. But if you're going to replace your TV with a projector, you want your projector and screen to react the same way as your TV. I guarantee you, where your TV room is at, it doesn't look like a medieval dungeon. Alright, so the problem with the slideshow is I would not base my product off somebody else's screen. I would want the screen in my own environment, so I can show you at any given time. Look, there's a 150-inch fixed frame, there's a 150-inch blackout cloth, this is borderless, this has a border connected to it. I can come down here any time of the day and I can show you my screens. As a matter of fact, Monday I begin work on my giant screen upstairs. Sorry if it took me so long. I have a lot to do. I'm a very busy man, but I'm going to be finishing that off. It'll be done by this Friday. So that's the 190-inch upstairs. Oh my goodness, that screen's going to be gigantic. But anyway, let's move on. I'm so excited about that screen. You have no idea. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you're supposed to show off a demonstration for a 150-inch screen or any other screen. Now, as I said before, the farther back the projector, the more the projector is going to have to carry the lumens through all this light. So I have overhead light here. I have light all through the environment. My projector is sitting back. Did I show this already? I'm not sure if I did. Well, we'll do it again. We are sitting back 18 feet from the screen, because in order for me to get a 150-inch screen, I have to be 18 feet back, depending on the projector. Not all projectors react the same way. Now, also too, my projector is a lamp free. I left this on last night by accident, like fell asleep and left it on, which is good because it's lamp free. I love that part. It's a DLP, for those using DLP projectors, and no, I have no problem with the rainbow effect. Majority of a lot of my projectors are DLP. That should tell you something right there. And also too, it's a laser and LED hybrid projector, so I can say my screens have been tested on laser. Ooh, that's kind of cool to say. I've actually had my screens tested on laser. Alright, sorry about that. Something was on my arm. I had to move my camera from side to side. Alright, so we're 18 feet back at 2,500 lumens only in a fully lit environment. As you can see, there's plenty of light. Alright, so we're going to be streaming this through the Chromecast. Those of you that are curious, can you stream a Chromecast to the back of your projector? Yes, you can. There's mine right there. I'm streaming it through my cell phone, through Wi-Fi. It looks fantastic. I'm doing this in 720p because that's all my phone gives off to begin with. Alright, so we are going to begin. Let me find, first of all, remote control. Where are you? There you go. And we'll take the projector off blank mode. Boom. Now look at that. 25 feet back, 18 feet back, 2,500 lumens, and a fully lit environment. There's no slideshow, none of that nonsense to try to camouflage the screen. And this is not somebody else's screen. This is my screen that I have in my environment every day. That's like the equivalence of saying that you own a Mercedes, but every time you take pictures in front of somebody else's Mercedes, but you don't actually have the Mercedes, if you know what I mean. If I own the Mercedes, that means I can go out there any day and say, hey, look, this is my car, this is the detail, I can show you this, I can show you that, I can show you stuff, video shots, recordings, everything you want on that car, because it's mine. I have it parked out back. But if it's somebody else's car, I can't do that. Unless they allow me to videotape the car and everything, but some people are kind of finicky when it comes to their high performance cars. But just look at that. Look at that right there. 18 feet back, 2,500 lumens. That just says to you that, hey, look, if I have my projector, and now mind you, the screen can be used with projectors as low as 500 lumens. But it just shows you that no matter how much lighting you have in your environment. This is a 150-inch screen, and I want to show you something. I don't have a little light, a little dim light in the middle of the ceiling. As you can see, that's a high power fluorescent light. Same kind of light you see in stores, same kind of light you see in office buildings. I think office buildings see those high-end lights. You know, that's the same kind of lighting right there. I need that kind of lighting to work with. Gotta clean those things too. Now, one of the colors I said that fades the fastest is blue. Blue fades very fast when light hits it. So this is how you do a demonstration. There is no smoke and mirrors. There's no slideshow here. I would never start. Only time I do slideshows is I'm promoting something, like something we're designing, something we're making. I'll do a little fast slideshow on that. That's it. But if I'm going to show you the actual screen itself, like, okay, usually I'll show a slideshow of something we're working on, give you a hint of what we're doing, and then later on, you'll see videos of it popping up. Then after the videos, and I've done it on a smaller sample, I've done it on a big sample, I've done it on these different forms of projectors, I've tested it against some of the high-end screens on the market. Oops, I just bumped the crap out of my projector. Let me move this over a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. I bumped my projector a little bit. There we go. Got it back in focus. But once I do all those testing, I have to test it outside. I have to submerge it in water if the screen's going to be waterproof. Got to scrub it down with the Brillo pad, all that other crazy stuff I got to do, just to make sure the screen does what it's supposed to do. So, with that, then, after all that, I'll do a slideshow. But I will not do a slideshow right off the bat saying, hey, look, this is a 150-inch screen we designed. Here's a slideshow. That's the end of it. No, why would I do that? You have to be able to see it in real time. When I first started off, long story short, I don't know how you want to call it, but when I first started off, when I had my BenQ MS500, and I was going out doing all the research, trying to find the best screen I possibly could, didn't want something that's going to cost me an arm and a leg, and I kept seeing Goose Screen. Goose Screen is one of the companies I kept looking at first to get myself, you know, a projection screen or paint a screen on. And all I kept seeing was slideshows, 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 pictures, 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 pictures. I wanted to see an actual video of the screen in action. It wasn't enough for me to see a couple of slideshows. I need to see the actual screen. Now, if I saw videos first, and then I saw the actual screen, then I could take the pictures more seriously because I saw the video already, so I know how the screen reacts. But a slideshow is just not going to cut it. Now, we'll come over here and we'll kill our overhead lights. Mind you, we still have lighting in here. And look how fantastic this screen looks. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous screen right there. That's a beautiful screen. I mean, of course, yeah, anybody can go out and spend for an untested can of paint that is not going to do what it says it's supposed to do. And you get it home and you have no proof of how the screen is going to react 18 feet back or 20 feet back. How is it going to react in a fully lit environment? We're not talking about a dim environment or a dark environment. What is the difference between your screen and the Elite Dark Star 9 or any of the high-end screens on the market? Those are the questions you got to ask yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you're going to be spending money for an Elite screen, especially I have a customer who's going to spend $3,000 for a Dark Star 9, and you know, just put it this way. After seeing a demonstration, things went different in a different direction. But like I said, you have to do those tests. You have to. And then on top of that, if a person's using long throw, he wants to know, okay, look, if I have my projector sitting back 17 feet, if I have it sitting back 18 feet, I have it sitting back 19 feet, you know what I mean? And I had this much lighting in my environment, how is the screen going to react to that? Well, here you go. Now our screens are using smart technology gain times 4, gives the screen the ability to produce a beautiful picture even in a fully lit environment. These screens are 4K and 3D ready. And they can be used, they've been tested on so many different forms of projectors. We just don't typecast the same projector over and over again and again, because some people have different projectors. They want to see how different projectors are going to react. If your screen is only being, if you're watching demonstrations and it's the same projector over and over and over again, it just shows you right there that, or same model of projector over and over again, it just shows you that maybe that screen only works with that particular model. Because somebody comes in with a Casio, I had a Sharp, I've had BenQs, I've had quite a few other projectors, Optima, I've had ViewSonic, Brookstone, I've had a few projectors. Look how beautiful that looks. Now if I'm upstairs, if I got this set up upstairs and I'm using a long throw, I could sit back 18 feet right now. 18 feet in a fully lit environment, and I can watch my screen right now. And just let you soak all this in. Okay guys, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using smart technology gains, showing you how it's done right. No smoke, no mirrors, no slideshows. Just showing you the screen, simple as can be. Projection screen, projector, distance. That's it. That's all. Doesn't make a difference about the environment. Doesn't make a difference on the projector. Screen is going to look fantastic. That's it. Okay guys, y'all have a good one.